What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with his top 10 books of the week. That's right, I'm a day early. I've been doing it on Monday nights, but I did read all my books, and I am ready to give my top 10. Like I said, I had Friday off, so I had a lot of time to read. Excuse me. Speaking of Friday, if you caught the Blast or the Stash It live show, I was having technical difficulties again, so I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's crazy. I don't have that best of equipment, so that usually doesn't affect my internet, but it is what it is. So speaking of Blaster Session, I will not be on this Friday. I have some stuff going on out of town, so I will not be part of the show. I know Dave over at Huey's Comics has taken like 5 weeks off, so it will just be Paul and Jeremy if they go ahead and decide to have one. We might just skip next week and roll with that. So that's up to Jeremy. So Jeremy and Paul. But that's not why you guys are here. So let's get right into the top 10 books of the week. My worst pick of the week goes to the Harley Quinn 25th anniversary special #1. I just don't like the cutesy Harley hanging out with Poison Ivy and, you know, going rollerblading with Poison Ivy and having birthday parties with Joker and Killer Croc. It's I like the suicidal, crazy Harley Quinn, so not the cutesy one. So for that, this gets my worst pick of the week. Pretty awesome Jim Lee cover though. So number 10 actually goes to Suicide Squad with Suicide Squad number 25. Speaking of Harley, she's leading the team now, and they actually free Amanda Waller. She was possessed, and everybody's back to normal now. So, but I've been loving Suicide Squad since I don't know. It's probably one of my favorite DC books right now. I want to go back and collect the run of the other series as well. So that's something I'm gonna be looking for in my LCSs in the upcoming months. Number 9 goes to Venomverse #2. Good stuff in this. We get Eddie Brock Venom versus the Poison Spider-Man, and it's just awesome. Awesome art in this book. If you think, Venomverse is too cheesy or whatever, so be it. I think it's fun. But I'm pro Venom, like I said before. So any you throw Venom on it, a symbiote on anybody, and I'm sold. I love these covers too. I love Venomized characters. Oh, we also get a little bit of Venomized Deadpool in this one as well. So pretty good stuff. 9th pick of the week, Venomverse #2. I guess these are coming out every week because I think 3 comes out next week. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. 8th pick of the week, we got X-Men #Blue. God, I cannot talk. X-Men Blue #11, where we get the transformed Beast and his Hexmen. The Hexmen are X-Men the Goblin Queen has created. There's a version of Colossus where they actually go into a little bit of origin stories on the Hexmen. He went to Limbo to find his sister Magic, and when he got there, he found she was dead, and he stayed there and went batshit crazy. Also, this version of Storm on the Hexmen. She was a thief before she became Storm. She actually stole something from a vampire, and he bit her, and she became a vampire. So pretty cool stuff. We get the old school team versus the Goblin Queen's Hexmen. So X-Men Blue #11 gets my 8th pick of the week. 7th pick of the week, All New Wolverine #24. Awesome cover, almost my cover of the week, but it is not. So the Guardians. This is a Guardians all new Wolverine team up. They're taking on the Brood, and Gabby has been infected by a Brood queen, and they actually save her. She cuts her way out of the Brood, the queen, and they decide to go ahead and blow up the moon. they decide to go ahead and blow up the moon that the Brood is infected, and they save all the people on this moon. And Gabby's actually one that pushes the button to blow up the moon. So for that, she gets my Mary Jane Award this week. Congratulations, Gabby, for totally destroying a moon. 7th pick of the week goes to Wolverine number 24 with an awesome cover. 6th pick of the week goes to Amazing Spider-Man number 32. This Venomized Green Goblin also gets my cover of the week. I know my camera's not doing it justice. This book was great. Solely a Green Goblin book. He wants to be Norman Osborn wants to become the Green Goblin again, but apparently at some point, which I never read before, Spider-Man has injected him with nanites that prevent him from becoming the Goblin. So he finds a way past it. He's going to different doctors. Nobody could help him. Finally, he seeks out these monks, kind of like a Doctor Strange or an Iron Fist. And these monks kind of teach him how to bypass, everything and get to the Green Goblin, and teach him magic. So with this magic, he actually teleports Spider-Man to this temple, and they have it out. And I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but there is a surprise ending, and it's really good. Amazing Spider-Man 32 gets my 6th pick of the week. Teen Titans number 12 gets my 5th pick of the week. And this one, we got the Riddler, who has been venomized. No, he not venomized. He's been metalized, maybe. He's all dark metaled up, and he creates this maze, and Robin and the rest of the Gotham Resistance actually have to go through it. They take on the Bat Who Laughs, I think he's being called, which is just an awesome character. Right here, I love that version of Batman, the dark metal version. So yeah, pretty good stuff in here. Teen Titans number 12 gets my 5th pick of the week. 4th pick of the week goes to Old Man Logan, number 28 already. This one, it flashes back to when Hawkeye and Old Man Logan were, in the wasteland, and they meet up with female Hulk, and she's actually trying to steal from Logan his pigs, and yeah, there's just great stuff with the Maestro in here. He actually fucking kills one of his kin right there. Awesome art by Mike Deodato. The Hulk, the female Hulk that that Hawkeye and Old Man Logan actually caught her stealing, ends up being a traitor for the Hulk clan, and she comes to them at the end, and she's like, I want to help. You helped me once before, and so we'll see where this goes. I've been loving everything with Maestro and the Hulk gang, and good stuff. Old Man Logan, it's my 4th pick of the week. 3rd pick of the week goes to Ninjak number 0. Great jumping on point, like I talked about in Blast with Stash It, if you were able to understand me. We get to see how badass Ninjak actually is. Plus, we get an underlying origin story. So, if you ever wondered, curious about Ninjak, grab number 0. Pretty good jumping on point. So, I've always loved the character Ninjak too. So, uh, Ninjak, third pick of the week. Second pick of the week, The Flash, number 30. I'm picking the Flash back up. Started with this issue, and there's a new villain in this, and I forgot what he's calling himself, but I thought his power was awesome. His name is Bloodwork, and he basically can control his blood, make it hard, coagulate blood, and he's like awesome. I think he's pretty cool. He kind of reminds me of Carnage, not with a symbiote though, but with his blood. So I really enjoyed this. I think I'm gonna keep picking up Flash from this point on. So yeah, Secret Empire number 1 is my pick of the week. I talked about this book on Blast It or Stash It. Basically, in this one, we learn that Steve Rogers, the Hydra Steve Rogers, is still alive and in prison. The real Captain America goes and talks to him, and hold on, guys, I'll be. Sorry about that, guys. Dogs are getting into the trash, so I had to intervene before there was a mess. What we were talking about was Secret Empire number 1, my pick of the week, right here. So in this one, we learn that the evil Hydra Steve is still alive, and we get the real Captain America. Has a little conversation with him, and that's pretty much the whole book. But just the things that were said, and just awesome stuff. Evil Steve was like, I didn't do anything wrong, and if you really think about it, he actually didn't. They brought him into power. The people of Earth brought him into power, and Shield helped with that. And just read the book, man. It is, if you like the Hydra Cap at all, you'll love this issue. We get Black Widow's funeral. You get to see Hawkeye breaking down and crying. But Winter Soldier, there's a scene with Winter Soldier, and he thinks she faked her death and is putting the hits out on people. We get to see the old X-Men, New Tien, get torn down. Emma Frost wants to declare war on everybody because she's a psycho bitch, and Beast was there to kind of talk her down. We get to see Punisher killing the Hydra agents. Best part about this book is during the New York cleanup, Steve Rogers, good Captain America, finds a boy trapped on the rubble. He moves the rubble and he sticks his hand out, to help the kid out of the hole or whatever. And the kid pulls his arm back like he's terrified of Cap. So going forward, that's going to be pretty interesting if the whole world is kind of reluctant and scared of Captain America. So the best part, why this is pick of the week, we know that Evil Steve is still alive. So hopefully Marvel does right and creates this awesome villain out of him. Like, hopefully he'll come back and wreak havoc in the Marvel universe. So pick of the week goes to Secret Empire Omega number 1. So that is it. That is my top 10. Sorry I had to go deal with the dogs there, but first pick of the week again was the Harley Quinn 25th anniversary book. My Mary Jane Award goes to Gabby for blowing up the moon. the Brood moon, not our moon. And the cover goes to that Amazing Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Venomized. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Again, I will not be on Blast or Stash It this Friday. So, with that being said, guys, y'all be kind to one another.